Across the South Coast, live from Solent University, you're listening to Solent Sports News.
Good morning, it's 11 o'clock. I'm Ethan Moss-Wills and I'll be updating you with your sport headlines throughout the day. Crystal Palace's hunt for a new manager is now over. They've appointed former manager 75-year-old Roy Hodgson as their new head coach until the end of the season. He replaces former manager Patrick Vieira after the Eagles went 12 games winless in all competitions. Ex-Palace striker Clinton Morrison thinks it's a sensible appointment.
Not every fan's going to be happy because obviously you move on and you want to evolve as a team, and that's what Palace have done over the last couple of years, but they're in trouble. And if they think Roy Hodgson's the man to get them out of trouble, he's got that experience. So, yeah, you wish him well.
The draw for the semi-finals in the Women's FA Cup has been made this morning. Top of the league Chelsea host Aston Villa as the Blues look to win the competition for the third successive season. Meanwhile, Man United host Brighton on the other side of the draw. The matches take place on the 16th of April. Arsenal women are in action tonight and see themselves take on Bayern Munich. It's the first leg of the quarter-finals, and Arsenal women are hoping to double their UCL trophy count, being the only team to win it before. Arsenal boss Joseph Eidenval says he can take comfort in his team's record on the road to help them through tonight.
We've been playing against teams that have had great home records this year in Champions League, to be fair, and we managed to draw in Turin and we won against Lyon. So we have respect for that, but we shouldn't fear it.
Fulham starman Alexander Mitrovic is facing a lengthy ban as Football Association are considering adding on the 3-match ban. The Serbian striker got sent off in Fulham's 3-1 FA Cup defeat at Old Trafford. The chief executive of charity Ref Support, Martin Cassidy, admits strong action is needed.
It's this sort of acceptance that referee is a fair game, referees can be touched and pushed and grabbed. No, that's the message. Stop these things quickly, nip them in the bud. With strong, robust measures, it won't get worse.
Tottenham manager Antonio Conte is set to have a decision made on his future today. The Italian criticised the club, the players and the owner in an extraordinary tirade, saying his players are selfish and lack commitment. Jason Burt from The Telegraph seems pretty convinced it's the end for Conte.
I think it's probably come to a head a bit quicker than we did expect, but Antonio Conte has flown back to Italy, to his home in Turin, and I think that will be it. I think now he'll be negotiating his departure from the club.
Things have gone from bad to worse for Championship side Wigan Athletic. The club now face a 3-point deduction after failing to pay their players on time for March. However, this is not the first time that the club has failed payments on time. Wigan now see themselves 8 points away from safety. AFC Tottenham are in action tonight away at Melksham Town in the Southern Football League. They aim to go top in their hunt for a title this season. Kick-off is at 7:45 tonight. England and rugby captain Sarah Hunter will retire after a stellar year. Her last game will be played in her hometown Newcastle against Scotland in the first game of the Six Nations on Saturday. The back row forward is the most capped England player of all time in both men and women's, with 140 caps. Now, Southampton-born British gold medalist Maddie Hinch announces her retirement. The 34-year-old led Great Britain to Olympic gold after she saved 4 penalties in the 2016 Olympic final. Hinch says her tank is empty after a 15-year-long playing career. That's all from us for now. I'll be back in an hour. Remember, you can keep up to date on our website, solent.journalism.co.uk.